Here, take my hand. This is it.
Yeah, I hope the rest of your stuff falls too.
Sorry about earlier. Hey, does your phone still work?
Yeah, usually works pretty well.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, sure. Can I help you with something?
Hey, you taking the bus?
Sending it to bus stop would usually be an indication of that.
I meant like,
What did you mean?
do you want to ride?
Are you serious?
What?
This is how you put the moves on.
I'm not trying to put...
First you try and mow them down, then pick them up by offering them a lift? Yeah, smooth.
You know what? Never mind. I was just hoping...
To get me into some random guy's car today?
You know what today is, right? It's national... I'm sorry, I almost killed you today.
Is that so?
Yeah, Congress, they just made the proclamation just today.
What a coincidence.
Right? And if I'm lying, hey, janitor's cart, strike me down right now! See? Told you.
So, Undress, what do you do when you're not trying to mow down the streets on campus?
Not much, Natalia. I sit in my little janitor's cart, tucked away in a corner, just staking out my next potential Mario Kart victim.
Is that so?
Oh, yeah. And it's great release. It's cheaper than therapy. Plus, when they actually start to run, there's a lot of cardiovascular benefits in it for them. So everyone wins.
Right. Well, you still owe me.
What?
Yeah, another ride.
What do you see here?
What? Forehead?
Yeah, my forehead, nothing else, right?
Yeah, just your forehead.
So it doesn't say Uber or any other ride-sharing service now, does it?
You're stupid.
Taxi for Miss Natalia? Taxi for Miss Natalia? Where would you like to go today?
Okay, so you almost turn her over. You get her home and make her laugh in the process. It's just weird, like, so mija, can I get them digits?
Nah, don't worry about it. It's cool. I wasn't gonna ask for your digits anyways. Mija.
Well, good, because I wasn't gonna give them to you anyway.
Oh, well, look at you. Someone knows about stranger danger.
Yeah, good for me.
Great.
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 Wait! You still owe me.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously. Today you almost killed me. You don't get off that easily.
Okay, so what do I owe you?
We already discussed this. Rides. So, what's your number?
So what's this super important thing that you needed to do? That you cashed in your ride card right away?
Rides.
Rides.
Yeah, rides with an S.
Really? Okay.
Just wanted to get out of the house.
That's it?
Yeah, why? Besides, it's not like you have a girlfriend.
Oh, you know that I don't have a girlfriend.
If you pick me up right now, that means you don't have a girlfriend. Or if you do, that means you're a cheater.
Well, look at you. You got my life all figured out now, don't you? Move over, Dr. Phil.
But you don't strike me as the type that cheats, so there you go. No girlfriend, right?
That's right, Miss Cleo. There's no girlfriend. It's just me and my parents.
You live with your parents.
For now.
Till what you got in the works?
Right now it's just work.
Okay, and?
Just work.
Come on, I know there's something else you want to do.
Like what?
I don't know. Do you go to school? Do you want to do anything exciting?
You ask a lot of questions.
Oh no, am I forcing you to think? Never mind, I didn't mean to be so nosy.
Immigration.
What?
Immigration.
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
I want to be an immigration lawyer.
Okay, that's a good start. And what else?
Nothing else.
Come on, I know there's something else you want to do.
I've always wanted to learn how to ride a motorcycle. Skydiving. That'd be cool too.
What else?
Hiking, boogie boarding. You want to hear a crazy dream I had?
Shoot.
Rome. I dreamt that I went to go see all the places that I've only seen in books. Like the Pantheon and La Fontana di Trevi.
None of that's crazy. It's all super doable.
And what about you?
I'm studying physics with an emphasis on...
Gravity.
What?
Just saying, that's some heavy stuff. Get it? Gravity.
You're once again trying to kill me, this time with your humor. Please don't quit your day job.
Alright, I'm sorry. Okay, physics. Go.
Yes, with an emphasis on theoretical physics.
Explain.
Well, mathematical models are often used to explain and predict natural phenomena. So, some proposed theories are black hole thermodynamics, supersymmetry, string theory, loop quantum gravity, and the grand unification theory. Yep, that's exactly how I feel sometimes going over this in class.
Yeah. Alright, but summarize. What do you love about theoretical physics?
The idea of how and why everything fits together the way it does and at so many levels. Tell you what, do you like riddles?
Sure.
Here's one for you, but it goes with a visual reference. Ready?
Well, most likely not, but hey, shoot.
Okay. So, to the left, what's left no longer there? Like ribbons and bows in her hair. Her head, a head we cannot see, adorned in bows, eventually. It said what's left was once a head, adorned in ribbons and bows. But when they are not on a head, when is a gift, who now knows? So the question is, what are we talking about? What is the one thing that we all have that's the same right here and right now? Rich, poor, every man, woman, and child.
I was not ready for that one.
Well, take a crack at it. What's the one thing we all have in common?
Money.
We'll revisit this one at a later date, mister. Sí, como en unos 10 minutos. Ok, pues. Yo también. Ok, bye.
So what was that?
Muchas gracias, prima. Te lo agradezco.
No, aquí vamos a estar.
Hold on. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Surprise.
What's this?
Okay, look. I know it's not a motorcycle, but it's close enough, right?
Yeah, I guess.
And you said you wanted to learn how to ride?
You're serious. What are you doing?
It's your turn now. So, are you hooked?
Yeah.
Gonna go out and buy one of these bad boys now?
I don't know about buy one of these bad boys, but they're definitely dope. Especially when you got this nice breeze hitting you.
Speaking of air, ready for some nerdy science?
No. But go ahead.
The hydraulic cycle. It's fascinating.
Explain.
Okay, let's say you've got a lake or an ocean, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the sun's heat makes the water evaporate into the air, which turns into what? What's in the sky?
Clouds?
And from the clouds, we get precipitation that builds, and it has to be released in the form of
Rain.
and snow. And so that snow infiltration and rainfall runoff goes back into the bodies of water like lakes and oceans.
So, what's your point?
Then in the case of water and oxygen, everything and everyone is connected. Like, you could be breathing the oxygen that was water for someone else in some other part of the world at some other point in time, and that they could be drinking the water that was oxygen for you at some point in time.
That's pretty interesting.
Well, what fascinates you?
My dreams. But lately I don't remember them.
Why is that?
I don't know. Do you remember yours?
Sometimes not, but most of the times I do. Want to hear a crazy one I had last night? You were in it.
We just met and you're already having dreams about...
Don't flatter yourself. I said you were in it. It wasn't about you.
What was it about?
It was weird. I dreamed that you walked into a wide open space, and there in the distance I was laying on a bed. Then you were next to me. We were surrounded by a couple people. But then all of a sudden I started to rise into the air, and I held there for a few seconds before I started to ascend back down. Still, we were surrounded by all of those people. I know. Weird, right?
I should have let you take the bus that day.
Wow, you really do know how to wow the ladies, don't
Oh,
you?
wait. Is that what you still think I'm doing here?
Is that what you're doing here?
No. Society has a bunch of stereotypical expectations of me. Latin lover being one of them, among others. So, nah, I'm not trying to wow any ladies here. Nothing against you, of course.
Fair enough, but I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if you were trying to wow one young lady, you know?
Is that right?
That's right. Not judging you based on preconceived societal notions or expectations, just you. Then, in that case, it wouldn't be so bad if you were trying to wow one young lady. Unintentionally, even.
So, go ahead and start wowing a young lady?
You're way past starting.
I haven't even begun.
You didn't have to. How was your day?
Just another day in paradise. Who did you say was going to meet us here?
Paulo, a friend of mine, finally steps away from work.
So how was your day?
I had to work for a few hours at the library. Ronnie didn't show up.
Damn.
There you go, covering for somebody simply because they decide not to show up.
Well, someone's gonna make sure that things still get done at the library. Where's Erica?
She's still not feeling 100%. At least the library pays you money. I still don't understand how you're gonna make a living based off theoretical physics.
This is Andres.
So,
Nice to meet you.
same here.
¿Y tu mamá? ¿Cómo está? How's she doing?
She gets asked pretty often when she's gonna retire from the bank.
Andres, what do you do?
Andres works with maintenance crew at the college.
Maintenance?
Yeah, I'm a janitor.
Right.
And what do you do, man?
I'm an accountant at a Casal Cibata firm.
He's always been a big nerd when it comes to numbers.
A nerd with financial stability.
Money isn't everything, you know.
Yes, it is.
Are we doing okay over here?
Take another scotch and coke.
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, I'll be right back with your drink and your checklist.
Still have a bladder of a 5-year-old?
You still are a 5-year-old.
She's so feisty.
Yeah, but in a good way.
Of course. Just like to give her a hard time.
That I've noticed.
So, can I ask you something? I mean, since I haven't caught up with her lately,
Yeah, what's up?
are you two dating?
Nah, not really.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah, we just met the other day on campus, actually.
Well, let me just tell you something. Even if you're dating or whatever, if you hurt her in any way, I will fuck you up.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Look, man, you don't know me. But I suggest you get that macho bullshit out of my face before I put you in your place, homie.
Is that so, Mr. Janitor?
You want to find out?
All right, I've got the whiskey and water. Thanks, I appreciate it.
Hey, there's a customer asking for you.
What about?
Hey, what's up?
Gotta admit, this hits the spot.
Yeah, well, don't forget your chita beans.
Wow, I'm impressed. You must be quite the ladies' man delivering caldo de pollo to other girls at their jobs while they're sick.
Not exactly.
Just a select few girls then?
Nope. Just one. And also clean and cook. Just not chorizo con huevos or anything else with grease or oil.
Why not? You said you cook.
Yeah, but those things splatter. And I don't know. Then I have to put on my clothes while I cook.
Que simple eres.
Someone a little sick?
Don't be a snitch.
Why don't you just go home and rest?
That's what I told her.
Because I like to preserve a vacation day while I can still work.
Well, you better eat fast. If Debbie gets back and sees you eating that, she'll send you home and write you up for coming to work sick in the first place.
I'm not sick.
Says the girl wiping away a cold sweat from her brow. What you got? A fever again?
If Debbie finds out that I'm sick, I'll know who she heard it from.
Andres,
Yeah.
got a car?
Yep.
Good. Get her home and I'll consider keeping quiet.
You little snitch.
I'll close the store. Go home. Get some rest. Andres, nice to meet you. Get her home, please.
I feel fine.
Go home.
Hey, you heard Dr. Lucy. I'm gonna leave that one up to you.
You actually said that?
Yeah. That he fucked me up, no lie. His words.
You've gotta be kidding me.
What?
Starting up with his macho big brother act again.
He's not your big brother?
No. Family friend I grew up with.
Look, I don't know the guy, and I don't have anything against him. But I just want you to know, that way there aren't any misunderstandings down the road.
I appreciate it. That way I can talk to him about it.
I just don't want you caught up in a bad situation.
He's usually pretty chill.
Before he's had a few? Has he ever thought about meetings?
He did them for a while.
And?
Let's just say he's really stubborn. I guess staying on the wagon was too boring for him. Thanks for the ride. More fun than schlepping my way home sick on a bus.
Yeah, no worries.
Did you eat yet?
Nah. I will.
You didn't buy yourself anything when you brought me the caldo de pollo?
I wasn't hungry.
Now?
A little?
Do you want to stay for dinner? Unless you had plans with your parents.
They're out of town.
Okay, you're staying for dinner then. You know, my mom's cooking doesn't disappoint. So.
All right.
Is that weird, meeting my mom?
Nah, that's cool.
I mean, she's pretty chill, so don't worry about her.
And what about your pops? Talk sports, football, over some beers. You know, like when I'm over.
Well, first of all, I don't think he'll approve of your appearance. You know, his little girl bringing a cholo home.
A cholo.
Yeah, look at you.
Whatever.
But seriously, don't screw it up with my dad. Don't want to mess with him. He hasn't been the same since he got out. I'm totally kidding. My dad passed a few years ago, but
Wow.
he'd be really proud of the face I just got out of you.
Wow. Real funny.
¿Cuánto tiempo llevas así, hija?
Unas cuantas horas más, no es nada.
No es nada, no es nada. ¿Y cómo dijiste que te llamabas tú?
Andrés, señora.
Andrés. ¿Y qué tal? ¿Te gustan los nopalitos, no?
¿Cómo no van a gustar las sompadas, señora?
Qué bueno. Hubiese hecho un buen cocido, pero como ella no me hace saber cuando está enferma, ¿cómo voy a saber yo?
Pues de hecho Andrés me trajo un caldo de pollo del trabajo para mi hora del descanso.
¿Sí?
Así es, señora.
Gracias por haberle llevado a comer más temprano, porque tú sabes, a veces se pone bien terca.
¿No estaba ya terca? ¿A poco?
Y también la trajiste del trabajo.
Ma,
Ella nunca me cuenta nada.
¿cómo de qué?
¿Que estás saliendo de novia con un nuevo muchacho?
No,
No,
es mi
señora,
novio.
no,
somos
no es
novios.
así.
No. Además, míralo, está bien feo.
¿Así? Pues señora, mire, su hija, bien bonita, pero bien flaca. Digo, a mí no me gustan las flacas.
¿Así?
Sí, puro hueso eres, hija.
Pues el hueso es lo que le da el sabor al caldo.
Seguro que no son pareja.
No somos novios.
Lo pregunto porque se ponen a alegar como si lo fueran.
No somos ma.
Sí, señora, no están los juntos para nada.
Solo somos queridos. ¿Qué?
Queridos,
No, dije amigos.
pero dijiste que somos queridos.
¿Seguro que dije eso?
Sí.
Amigos, ma, solo somos amigos y ya.
Bueno, pues,
Está bien, ma, no quiero.
media copita, por favor, mija.
A mí no me metas.
Papi.
Debí haberle dado la medicina al principio para así callarla a esta muchacha.
Muchas gracias por todo, señora. Estuvo bien delicioso.
Cuando quieras, mijo, aquí tienes tu casa.
Gracias. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches. Hijo,
Mande, señora.
pues seguro que, bueno, tú y Natalia son solamente amigos.
Sí. Solo somos amigos.
Bueno, pues,
Bueno,
manejo con cuidado.
gracias. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
What's the matter?
I told you I had a hard time doing this last time.
Okay, why?
It scared me.
What?
School scares me. It's nerve-wracking.
Well, what about it is nerve-wracking?
I just have different ideas. It's the way I grew up. You know, I like to look at the specifics of issues and not when nothing is as simple as black and white, you know?
Example?
Immigration. You know, I'd present these points of views that were driving forces behind immigration. You know, economic asylum, political asylum, necessity, you know, but they all thought it was easier just to toss all of that out the window. Like, just look at it through a simple lens as us and them.
Other students simplified it like this?
some just didn't want to work with me.
Sounds like they didn't like the challenge of welcoming critical and analytical thinking.
Exactly. I tried to go back. Like, really tried to go back, but it was just really difficult to see through.
Well, true, you do have to see classes through. Gotta work for that for sure, but that's all part of the equation.
Well, I'd really like to see an associate's through.
Have you ever had a car?
No,
Then you don't know the joys of cruising.
guess not. What's so great about it?
It's the nothingness about it.
Okay.
You're just on the road with nowhere to go. There's no rush. You're just enjoying the ride for the sake of the ride.
I guess.
Hey, but knowing you would turn it into something like, we go from point A to point B at the velocity of 35 miles per hour. And
What's wrong with that? More scientific than your Buddhist. Yes, enjoying the ride into the wood. No rush, no place to be.
I do not talk like that.
Do too.
Do not.
If you say so, Miklo.
Oh my God.
Can I tell you something?
It's sure thing, yes, sir. You have my full attention now.
We have a
yes,
smart one here.
Not as smart as whatever you're about to say, I'm sure, but hey, shoot.
Okay. We're traveling through time right now.
Oh my God. You couldn't resist turning into a Bill Nye moment.
It's true.
All right. Name me your top 3 time travel movies.
Top 3.
Top 3.
Contact, Interstellar, and 2001.
All right.
Didn't think I had any in mind, did you?
Okay, that was good. I don't know what you're talking about when you mention those films.
Seen those films, you have not.
Nope.
Do something about that, we will have to.
Oh my God. ¿Qué pasó, ma? Sí, ya salí. Con una amiga. Sí, está bien. Bueno, adiós. Are you hungry?
A little.
That was horrible.
So, you go to school where Andres works?
Yeah, and Andres actually filled out a school application the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you two meet?
Well, see, I kind of almost ran over with my janitor's card on campus.
What?
Thankfully, nothing happened, though. Like, she's fine.
Yeah, but he owed me, so I got a ride out of him that night.
Mijo, concentrate when you're at work, okay?
See you, man.
And what are you to do if you don't mind me asking?
Payroll and accounting at the university.
¿Y usted, señor?
I teach astronomy at the university.
Oh, really?
Your dad's an astronomy professor at the university, and you never said a word to me about it.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. You should be proud of your parents, both of them.
I am.
So, why did you turn out so different? I mean, if you want to tell me.
Well, my brother and my sister are total brainiacs, just like my parents. And I just really never saw myself up there with them, despite all of their encouragements.
So you slacked up in school.
And I ran with the wrong crowd, and so on and so forth. And now I work for the janitorial department on campus.
And now you filled out a school application.
Yeah.
And now you're starting to be an immigration lawyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
I'm going to be an immigration lawyer.
You're going to be an immigration lawyer.
Yeah.
You're going to be an immigration lawyer.
Yes, I am.
Hey, do you want to go dancing tonight? I know a place with chill music, but like dancing.
Yeah, sure.
Do you mind if I invite Paolo and his wife?
For reals? El machito, wannabe gangsta. And
Well, maybe you guys can start over and get off on the right foot. Please?
Yeah.
Good. Go home, get ready, and come for me in about an hour and a half.
All right.
¿Y a dónde va mi hijo?
No sé, señora. Dice que hay un lugar tranquilo a bailar.
Oh, yo creo que te va a llevar a un lugar en el sur donde hay un...
Hey, good looking. You clean up pretty well.
Oh my god, it looks so nice.
How are you?
Good. You?
This is my wife, Erica.
Nice to meet you.
So I guess we had a rough start.
You think?
Fair enough. Look, I'm just trying to watch out for her.
Why are you so worried about Natalia?
We grew up together.
Yeah, I know. Family friend. You guys are whatever. I already know.
So what are you getting all worked up for?
Well, again, why are you so worried about Natalia? You're married, aren't you?
What's it to you? That is my business. You come around saying we're friends. Are you guys even dating each other?
No, we're not together.
You sure about that?
Positive.
It's all right if you want to be.
No, it's not like that, okay?
Okay. No.
Another round?
I'll take care of that. Yeah. I like how you I got you. Alright. I see.
That's great.
Having a good time?
Had a good time?
Yeah, it just got better. You should watch your drink. It's a good one. Thanks, though.
Hey, you want another one?
My time.
I got you. Alright. I see.
Man, that dude can drink.
I know. Just don't let that ruin our evening,
And
right?
I'm not
Okay?
trying to let it, but it's kind of hard to avoid when he's right in front of me and his little machito act. It's a whole other
Look,
topic.
all he's trying to do is.
I was just trying to make sure some little shit isn't trying to take advantage.
Hey, wait a minute.
Paolo doing what he apparently does best.
Yeah, what's that,
Hey,
Ramon?
And that's being drunk.
Hey,
We don't know you. You come out of nowhere and you say we're not dating each other. You don't know me and try to lecture me for having a good time.
Keep it up. The lecture's gonna be on his side.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's all. You want to find out?
¿Sabes qué, papacito? Te estás pasando. Síguele y verás.
Cuando quiera. Te parte tu madre, güey.
Oh, it's time to go. Come on, Nemo.
Te salvaron, papacito. Pero verás a la
Seriously.
otra, cabrón.
What's this problem with me? Can I ask you something?
what?
Like, this isn't one of I'm friends with my ex and his wife, and you guys go out and do things
Look,
and
I
hang
told you,
out.
there's nothing like that between us.
Whatever his deal is, that's his issue and has nothing to do with us.
What'd you say?
Whatever his deal is, that's his issue and has nothing to do with me.
Today we're talking about our legal form of government in the United States, democracy. Our versions of
Hey, what are you doing right now? Do you want to go for a cruise when you get off? Nowhere specific. I just wanted to get some of your time. Yeah, what time? Okay. Well, then I'll pick you at 5 then. All right. Bye.
What did you want to talk about?
Nothing in particular.
Really? You brought me all the way up here for nothing in particular?
I just wanted to see how your day was going.
It was fine. Yours?
Had work. School.
How's that going?
It's good. You know, it's a lot to take in at times, right?
Just ask for help if you need it. You'll be fine. You know, just like the last time I told you we talked about this.
What do you mean?
We talked about this yesterday and you told me the exact same thing about being on the right track and all. What are we really doing up here? Come on, spit it out. I know you can tell me whatever it is. I think I know you well enough by now to know some things on your mind.
You know me that well, huh?
I like to think so. So, what is it?
Nothing. It's just that I think I'm falling for you. I'm falling in love with you. Well, that's what I wanted to tell you. So I guess you're right.
About?
Knowing when I have something on my mind.
Wasn't what I was expecting.
And what were you expecting?
I don't know. Not that.
Well, you wanted to know what was on my mind.
I know. Andres, it's getting late. Can you just please take me home? Please.
Can you say something? Anything.
I'm just going through a lot right now. Didn't expect for you to tell me that.
And I get that. But I mean, what did I say? Did I say something wrong? For real, it's like, tell me something, anything.
I just need some time to think. I'm sorry.
I can't take your call at the moment, but please don't hesitate to leave a message after the call.
Hey, it's Andres. I've been trying to call you and get a hold of you. I don't know what I said. I don't know what I did. Like, can you please talk to me?
Hola, señora. ¿Cómo estás?
Bien, bien, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien, gracias.
¿Y su hija?
Se acaba de ir.
Ok, está bien.
Le digo que viniste.
Ok, gracias.
Hasta luego.
I can't take your call at the moment, but please don't hesitate to leave a message after the call.
Lo siento, yo no sé por qué no te hablan. Yo le digo.
I can't take your call at the moment, but please don't hesitate to leave a message after the call.
¿Se encuentra Natalia?
really hate when people just talk, and they don't ever let you get anything in.
You want some more water?
I mean, I never get to say anything anymore. I mean, people just talk, and I'm like, oh my god, can you just shut up? I really like this restaurant. I haven't been in a restaurant in a while, because I get diarrhea in a lot of places.
I like to make sweaters out of my cat's hair.
How many cats do you have?
Just 23.
So, do you like bread?
What?
Dead bodies. They're really no big deal.
How old are you, mijo?
Tia? How many kids do you have?
Only 6.
And how old are you?
22. But I have twins, so it's like I only have 4 kids.
So, you been to the gun show lately?
Which one?
That one.
Check, please. Me time? Like I get to like just be free.
Yeah.
Do you go to the gym?
Yeah, a lot.
I never see you.
Probably because we go to the gym.
Hey, love.
Yeah?
You said this is the first time that you moved in with a girl.
Yeah. And you said this is your first time moving with a boy.
Yeah? Can I tell you something?
Huh?
It's been a long time since I felt this way about someone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How long has it been since you felt this way about someone?
What was his name?
Chris?
Yeah. And what happened between you and good old Chris?
Well,
Class, in our discussion about the decline and fall of the Roman Empire, can someone point to an example in the text about one of those causes?
Plague.
The plague. And can you find in the text where that is and move that last class?
Yeah, it says invasions, civil wars, and plague almost caused an economic collapse in the 3rd century. A labor shortage created by plague and epidemic diseases affected both military
my love.
Yeah?
You never answered my question from the other night.
Which was?
I told you that it's been a while since I felt this way about someone. And then I asked you the last time it was that you felt this way about someone.
So you want to know when's the last time I cared for somebody the way I care about you?
Why didn't you answer?
I don't know. Does it even matter?
It matters to me.
Can we just get off the topic?
Why don't you want to talk?
Can you just let it go?
Good.
Can I tell you something else?
Hmm.
Well, I was thinking about what you asked me earlier. I think I want to Hey, buddy, watch for your.
Look at who we got here.
Hi, Erica.
Hi, Andres.
What? No hello for me, lover boy?
You're beyond drunk, man. And I see it's just another day for you, I guess, huh?
Meaning?
Meaning that you're a shit-faced alcoholic, bro, that I tried to get along with.
Sure you have.
Every time, bro, but you're just an asshole, man. And you wear that shit proud on your sleeve, especially doing what you only know how to do best.
What's that?
Drink.
Is that so?
Erica, how do you put up with this asshole?
Pablo, let's go.
Oh, wait a minute. Andres, don't be rude. You can't even introduce us to your friend.
Don't even think about it.
Has Andres told you what your role is?
¿Sabes qué, mama? I told you to leave her out of this.
I'm gonna guess he hasn't. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. A rebound.
¿Quieres más, baboso?
¿Cuál es madre, cabrón?
Yeah, and what about you? Have you told Erica why you're such an asshole in these cases? Because you used to date Natalia.
Stop it, you two.
Yeah, one of these. I'm gonna stay in my ex's life as friends and ruin every relationship she tries to be in. Who does that?
You think that was my role in all this? That's pendejo,
Yeah,
güey.
sure, that's the case here. You know what? Doesn't even matter, though.
What's this all about?
Hey, Andres. What's this all about? You got it all figured out.
Paolo, let's go.
Que te vea la calle, te parto tu
That's
madre.
quite the threat, bro. From someone who isn't sober long enough to follow through with it.
No se queda así, cabrón.
I'm right here.
Come on.
Go back to your little friend. Your rebound friend.
Baby, come on.
Fuck.
Go back to your little rebound.
Who was that?
He's just an ex of a girl I said, okay?
What's his problem?
Exactly. He's just an asshole who can't handle his liquor, all right? Just drop it.
Rebound?
Monica.
No.
Monica, you're not a rebound, okay? You just got jealous because he used to date his ex. That's it.
How serious were you with this girl?
I liked her. But she never felt the same way, and just drop it, all right?
What do you feel for her now?
I liked her.
Not then. What do you feel for her now?
Rato, vato. How you doing, brother? We'll see you tomorrow. You too. See ya. Hello? Hello?
Andres, it's Natalia.
Hi.
Hi. How have you been?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine. Pablo told me about the other night.
I bet he did. But you know what? You know what the best part of right now is? Is I don't have to deal with Pablo's little fascination on keeping tabs on you. I really would just wish you would have told me about your psycho ex-boyfriend still being in the picture.
Andres.
You tell Paolo, and I'm warning you, he needs to stay away.
Andres.
What?
Can we sit down and talk?
What do we need to talk about, Natalia?
Please.
I heard you're seeing someone.
Her name's Monica.
Is she nice?
Yes, she's a really nice person.
But is she someone you can be happy with? Have you done any of the things you told me about?
What?
Skydiving, boogie boarding,
No.
Rome?
No. I'm working on it.
Did you ever figure out the riddle I told you?
No.
Do you even remember it?
What are we doing here?
I just wanted to see you to just tell you about Pablo.
My God. You go with this guy. He's a real piece of shit, you know that?
I know. I'm very aware of what he's like. I grew up with the guy. His parents and my parents are good friends, so we grew up like cousins.
Cousins.
Yes and no. We never really dated because that would have been weird. Plus, he has issues.
You think?
A couple years ago, he introduced me to his friend Tony. We got serious, but Tony failed to disclose that he preferred we be in an open relationship without my consent. So, I confronted him about it, and that's when the mind game started for a while. And then the physical abuse. I didn't top follow anything because I thought that was the right thing to do. And Follow found out. He flipped on Tony. So, I guess he's hard on himself because of Tony and protective of me for that reason. Look, I know he's not an easy person to deal with, but he means well.
I'm sure he does. But I'm not Tony.
I know, and I'm sorry he is the way he is.
He's just an ass. And you don't have to be apologizing for him.
I know.
Are you still at the bookstore?
Yeah, I have to open tomorrow actually. Should probably be in bed by now.
Yeah. How's your mom?
She's good. Asked about you here and there.
Really?
Yeah.
You lie to her. You know, Tower of Them's this like huge, big success story, you know?
No. I mean, it'll happen eventually. You know, she said she was sad to see you go, I guess.
I didn't go anywhere.
I know.
Well, I guess I better
Here.
let you.
Take a look at this when you get the chance, okay? I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
This shouldn't have
It's okay,
happened.
Natalia. Natalia,
I'm so sorry.
Natalia, it's okay.
I have to go.
It's okay. Natalia, it's fine.
Just take a look at the note when you can, please. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I have to go.
Natalia.
I'm sorry.
How's everything else going, man?
Same old body, you know? Work, school.
How long till you're done?
For my associates, that's about a few more months.
Después?
Just get my foot into the paralegal world, you know, wherever I can. Go back to school, honestly, you know?
Who would have thought?
Right?
It wasn't Monica that encouraged you to go back to school, was it?
You were thinking about Natalia.
How's she doing?
Good, I guess.
Well, that's good, man.
And we give you guys the class of 2018!
Oh, God, we did it!
4 years, it was worth it!
We would survive it.
We did it!
Yes. Great job, babe.
Nico.
Yeah. I knew you could do it. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, congratulations. How's it feel?
Accomplished? Yeah, like I needed a damn vacation. And I was talking to Monica, and I I think I want to just keep going, you know?
You can never have too much education.
I caught the bug that you were telling me about.
There you go. That's what I wanted to hear.
Thanks, guys.
All right, but you got through it. You got through it.
Do you still have feelings for her?
For who?
Your ex. I bet you wish it was her that was there with you tonight.
What ex? What ex? She was never even my girlfriend. So why is this even an issue?
It's kind of hard to let go of being called a rebound.
You're really gonna let some douche that has nothing to do with us control what and how you feel? After so long?
I'm trying not to.
I hope so. I really do. Because you're better than that. We are better than that.
I'm sorry.
And I'm sorry too, Monica. But you can't keep letting this come in between us.
Do you care about her?
What?
Do you still care about her? Are you still in touch with her?
Yes. I did care about her. I did. But it just never happened between us. It's like I told you over and over and over again. It just never did. She had too much baggage and it just never happened between us.
Yes. But do you still care about her?
Welcome to the firm.
Thank you.
This is my associate.
Hi, it's really nice to meet you.
Natalie Medlock. Nice to meet you.
And I'm right around the corner. If you need anything, don't hesitate.
Sweet, thank you.
And my desk is right over there, so let me know if you need anything.
Thank you. What's going on, Monica?
I've made a decision.
What are you talking about?
I'd like some time apart for the both of us.
Why?
To think about us, and I'd like for you to think about if you care about the girl before me.
There's nothing to think about, Monica. That ended.
I know, but the last time we talked about this, you couldn't answer me one question.
Which question?
If you still care about her.
So you're mad at me because I couldn't answer one question?
I'm not mad, but your silence spoke volumes.
You can't get over this?
It's hard to because I question if you can get over her or if you've ever gotten over her.
You're serious.
I am. And it'll be good for me to step away from all this without being in it.
Fine, Monica. Do whatever it is you need to do to get past all of your insecurity.
I'm insecure?
Yeah.
This is about you. I get that this other girl that it's been a while, but what I simply want for you is to simply take the time to decide what you feel about her
Whatever.
and how I fit into all of that.
Whatever, I guess. Whatever you say, Monica.
Andres, do you still care about her? That's what I mean.
Hi,
Hi, what are you doing here?
I came to see you.
Why?
I was wondering if we could talk.
Right now?
Tonight? Over dinner?
Okay.
Great.
Well, I get out at 7 and I have to go shower, so meet at my mom's house?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Well, hey, check this out, my brother and my sister. They're not doing
It's because then she was gonna start asking questions, and then I was like, no, like it's too
so I'm the one that answers.
I'm really glad.
You may now kiss the bride. Whining we. Whining we.
Whining we.
Hi.
What can I do for you?
Is Natalia here?
Yeah, if you give me 1 second, I'll get a manager to come help you
Okay,
out.
yeah, sure, thanks.
Hey, Mr. Caldo de
Hey, yeah. Lucy, right?
Yes, good memory. And what was your name again?
Andres. Natalia's from. Is she here today?
Andres.
Yeah.
Natalia passed away 1.5 years ago. I thought you knew.
How did she die?
She was in a car with 2 other people. In the back seat. The driver was intoxicated. They were coming back from the Salt River. The driver didn't look before he turned left.
Paulo. Paulo, wake up. Wake up, please. Please. Paulo. Paulo. Wake up. Wake up. Natalia.
She wasn't wearing her seatbelt when the car rolled a few times. She sustained severe head trauma when she was... There was no brain activity. She never woke up. And while her mom was still well, she made the decision to let her go. Can I have Natalia's clipping, please? I'm so sorry, Andres. I thought you knew. From what I understand, the driver was a family friend. The passenger in the front seat was his wife. She was severely injured but survived. The driver, he also suffered severe head trauma. He eventually recovered. Andres, I miss her so much. It hasn't been the same since. I don't know what happened between the two of you, but I do know that she cared about you a lot. She never actually told me, but I could tell that she cared about you. You made her smile.
And Mom? How's she doing?
Alzheimer's. Hey. Hey. It's okay. If anything, be happy. Happy that we met. That we were able to spend some time together when we did.
I wish I would have known.
You couldn't have.
I wish I was there. I was there for you.
You were. You never left my side for a moment in all of the time that we were apart. In all of the time that we were apart. You were there when the car was impacted. And I lay in a coma for days on end, till it was time for my mother to let me go. For me, you were there for it all. Because I know that you would have been. If you had the chance.
And they prepared my body for the final goodbye, the viewing, final mass. For me,
You were there for it all. Hi. Are you scared? Don't be. Here. Take my hand. This is
know this is probably the last thing that you want me to throw you away, but I want you to hear me out, okay? First, the riddle. Go ahead and sketch it out. To the left, what's left no longer there, like ribbons and bows in her hair. Her head, a head we cannot see, adorned with bows eventually. It said what's left was once a head adorned with ribbons and bows, but when they are not in a head, when is a gift, who now knows? So pause the video or repeat that part again and again until you figure it out. And don't move on until you figure it out, okay? You've got this. To the left, what's left no longer there, like ribbons and bows in her hair. Her head, a head we cannot see, adorned with bows eventually. It said what's left was once a head adorned with ribbons and bows, but when they are not in a head, when is a gift, who now knows? To the left, what's left, to the left, what's left, to the left, what's left no longer there, like ribbons and bows in her hair. Her head, a head we cannot see, adorned with bows eventually. It said what's left was once a head adorned with ribbons and bows, but when they are not in a head, when is a gift, who now knows?
It's the present.
So if you pressed play, I'm going to guess you figured it out. The thing that we all equally have. Rich, poor, every man, woman, and child. That thing. It's the present. It's right now. See, I'd like for you to understand this because it's the truth. It doesn't matter who you are. You can be the richest man in the world or have nothing at all. But when yesterday is gone and the future is unknown, the present is all you have. You know, from more motorcycle riding, buggy boarding, skydiving, hiking, to go see places like the Pantheon and the Fontana de Trevi. Andres, I'd just like for you to promise yourself something, okay? I just want you to promise yourself that you're going to do that and so much more, no matter where life takes you. And, going back to that day on E Mountain.
Yes. I love you too. It's just that opening up was really hard for me. I never meant to push you away, and I'm so sorry that I did. You know, I can't help but hope that someday we can start over again. I don't know what that would look like, but I do hope that we can make that happen. So like I said, yes, I love you. I love you so much, Andres.
So, enough of that sappy stuff. I'll let you go now, okay? And I hope we run into each other soon.
you.